Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch because you guys love these so much. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you to all those who wished me to feel better. I appreciate it. Very quickly, I will be trying to put my first YouTube extra or short or whatever little cute name they have for it. Because something very funny happened in the last Market Watch. And if you watched it, which about 2,000 of you did, you know what happened near the end with a Monster Reborn. And I thought to myself, that's too funny. I need to share that with other people. So that'll be coming soon. So look forward to that. And we have a lot of buyouts and a lot of cards rising today. So sit back and to process all this, grab something to drink. Most people say, oh, drink water because it's healthy. Well, you're supposed to enjoy yourself. Drink some soda, some, alcohol, whatever you really want. I'm not going to judge you, all right? Not gasoline. Don't drink that, I guess. But, I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos on YouTube. You probably shouldn't listen to me about anything but Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? But jokes aside, guys, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this Market Watch. Can we get 100 likes just like the last video? We actually peaked at, I think 102 likes as of the making of this video. So I put a big goal, and we actually were able to grab it. I'm really happy about that. Let's go for 100 likes again here. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below when you buy anything off TCG Player, not just Yu-Gi-Oh! And not just cards, anything off TCG Player. By using that link, it helps support the channel. So I always really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not already. We hit 2,500 subs. I don't know what I'm going to do for it yet. But I'm because I've been sick. I've been thinking about other things, all that. But I'll let you guys know when the time arises. And like usual, let me know what got bought out or what cards you want to see on the next Market Watch in the comment section below. And we're going to get into this. So Ghost Belt and Haunted Mansion has been bought out. Ultras now, first ed's $20 for dual power Ultras. I don't know how a reprint surpassed what first ed secrets were, because I got my first ed secrets when they were dirt cheap. When I got my Ghost Spells back again. And honestly, I should have stocked up on secret rares. And it's really unfortunate that I did. Even Dual Devastators, right? The dude versions, which, if you guys don't know, even though this artwork looks awesome, I actually have one copy because I really love the artwork of this, right? Because I think Lolita Fashion's really awesome. Issue is, or Goth Lolita, I should say, is that dude quality is really bad. If you guys played with Ash Blossoms from Dude, or you play with a lot of cards from Dual Devastator, you're gonna want to go check the conditions out because the sides should be damaged. I've seen them, not crease, but crinkle up a lot easier. The quality is just awful overall, but the biggest thing is seeing a lot more wear on the sides, and it comes a lot faster, and it's a lot worse than other cards. So if you have dude versions, if they're check them, because if they're mob play, I mean, you could sell them for $8-9 on TCG. $11 for play, 12 for near mint. For a card that could get damaged within, I'm not kidding when I say this, 2 weeks, this is a horrible version to get. Now, OG secret rares. I know what these are gonna be. At this point, I would get Korean. Just be like, oh, if someone notices, they notice. Man, you got the, yeah, you got different Koreans over here. It's actually kind of cool looking how these Koreans look. You got the super Koreans. The secret, yeah, you got the secrets over here, 6. It's not that bad. I will have a special opening, that's Korean very soon, actually. I think you guys will like that. Unlimited, you have one here for 70, 89, 90 after that. Now, first editions, we have Italian for 110. Well, good luck getting that. 115 for near mint. That's a lot better than what it was. I think that this card is going to go and crash down quite a bit after we see DP and this hand trap falls out of play. Remember, when this falls out of play and it starts going down, that's when you get your hand traps. For those who don't know, you're supposed to get hand traps when they're not seeing play, because when they see play, everyone needs 3 copies. And then there's going to be the people who want 6 or 9. Then there's the people who don't want to fish their copies out. They'd rather pay $30 than spend 30 minutes fishing for their cards, which you do you, but whatever. I would grab this card while you can, when they're a lot cheaper. Right now, it's just too much. Dupe Frog. Someone may go over this, and this card, I'll be honest with you, I might not be the biggest frog expert, but I always saw this card sucking because this is the card that my generation was taught about mistiming about. This card, well, before it said, now it says when this card sent from field to graveyard. I believe the other one was like when it's, the common was when it was damaged. But we'll get to that in a second. Supers are $30. I'll be honest with you. I know the people who have high rarity toads aren't going to listen to this, but I would just sell this card immediately. Yeah, no, but this card misses timing because of the text. It's absolutely hilarious. It's not on Freezing Chains. I just want to see. This really cool. I don't know if they fixed the wording on this, but or they like eroded it, but it used to miss timing all the time. Swap Frog Ultimate Rare here. These are about 270. When they were 100, 110, I was like, this is way too much. And now that they're 270, I'm gonna say the exact same thing. Like, what would you rather have? Ulti Swap Frogs or Ulti Solemn Judgments? And double the amount of Solemn Judgments at that. I know what I would want. Ultras. Now, I know about water support, and I told people, hey, you want something from Dual Overload as a penny stock? Get these at $1. Right now, when we go to verified, yeah, you got $1.91 here, $1.75. That's cool, but like, they're $3 on this next page, right? And you see like this weird shipping for a lot of them. This card's gonna quickly go up to $5, as you see right over here. This is the kind of card you're going to want to get right now as your penny stock. I would load up on 6 to 12 copies of this, because when people want their hollow swap frogs, they're going to be looking at this. Because before this reprint, commons were $2, but Stardust Overdrive, you know, on first sets were a little bit nuts. You know, but getting this from Stardust Overdrive wasn't as bad, and, you know, it wasn't as much of a collector card. And even these are still valued. So if you have these and they were previously worthless for about 2-3 years, well, they're not worthless anymore. Ronin Totem, super rares, also bought out. Mod play for $15 because that $3.99 shipping. No, thank you. Lightly played supers, $21. Near mint for $30. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I would rather sell my toads and pay these bills. Like, this is insane. But I do like this one the most because it reminds me of Naruto. So I do like this one. Now, this card is accessible because of the Freezing Chains reprint. It's really weird how they just reprinted frog cards in there, but it was quite good. If they put Totally Awesome, that'd be cool. 75 cents. I'm not saying to go crazy over this. I would just say make sure maybe you have a few copies, but do not invest heavily into this. You're going to want to heavily invest into the Ultra Swap Frogs. That's what you're going to want to invest in. Now, Treeborn Frogs, Dark Revelations. Stupid, but it's Dark Revelations. That's fake news, fake value. Like, they do sell here and there, but, like, it takes a special kind of Yu-Gi-Oh player to buy this. And these are the kind of Yu-Gi-Oh players who, let's just say they're not going to buy a house. They're probably not going to rent a apartment by themselves. If they do, it's a real great accomplishment. They're not going to have children and procreate. And it's not because they swing the opposite way. They're just never going to be able to have kids. There probably should be on some type of radar and not trust in your schools. You guys get the point. Ultimate rares. Now, fun fact, I went through literally not the last bulk I went through, but the previous bulk I went through actually had an ulti heavy plate, and this was $30-something. Like, I have it right here. I don't care if it sells or not. I'll be honest with you here. In fact, like, the fact that I'd have to put tracking on this thing boggles my mind. But yeah, Mob half chewed, not first ed, $48, you know. I mean, first ed here unverified for 50, then they go up to about 52. Okay, that's still horrible, but lightly played unlimited for 60. You know, if it was saying any type of play and at least certain strategies, I'd be like cool with it. But yeah, first ed, near mints are 220, 250. Are light play first eds existing? No, they don't exist. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys here. This card's just not worth it. If you get a deal on it, go for it, but I know that in Edison format, this is very well used. Frog format, people really like it. It's jumped ship, and I just can't recommend it. Now, Ultras from Dual Saga have 27 listings. I actually want to go through this. So, $3 here, $4 here. But on the next page, they quickly go up to 4s, going up to 5s here. And does anyone have a playset here? You have someone here, 4 copies for lightly played. Cool. Nobody really has 3 copies of this on the board, right? So the 26 listings you see here, it's a bunch of 1s and 2s besides 1-4, which is the person with 4 lightly played. Like, if we go near mint, You know, do we have, how many people do we have with 2 copies? That are English, by the way. You have one with 2 copies here, and another for 2 copies here. By this point, it's an $8 card. Ultra Rare Treeborn Frogs. It's a nice hollow version to get for Edison. It has problem-solving card text, which Frogs definitely need. This is a great investment to have right now. Poison Draw Frog. Now, we're revisiting this because of an old-ass meme back when I was on MSK's channel, where this was $1,000 at one point. And I just want to see, maybe the $1,000 is still here. I don't know if it was last time I checked. So 745 for light play. That's already degenerate levels that we shouldn't be seeing. Yeah. You know, this is actually worse because at least the $1,000 we could like chalk up as a troll, right? But 150, 189, 200, 200, you know, and you know, people actually are like thinking they could sell them here. Like, even this is ridiculous. If you, funny enough, I got one of these for $1 just for the meme if it ever comes back, and if it ever actually becomes something and someone buys it, I'm gonna write them an apology letter. Microcoder. Someone said this was slowly going up. You know, it had a huge dip, and it's kind of recovering. 71 listings. We're going to put lightly played in near mints here, because for a cheap card like this, we really don't care about mod plays. $2, but quickly goes up to $4 for lightly played. Near mints, $4 here. Going up to $5. Now, I actually still have these because I got them at $4 actually, and they went down. I was like, well, it's an old game promo. I want to get while it was cheap. You know, it is what it is. It's not that bad. But I don't know. I think that this card, it could go up. Remember, you could link from the hand, which is honestly pretty good here. Microcoder from the game promotional cards. Now, someone told me to look at this because it is slowly going up. I ended up getting my copies for about $2 or $3. I said it was a pretty good buy around $2 or $3 because of how you could link this from the hand, which I think is really awesome, especially because certain decks, you know, we're seeing a lot of like Cyber's Link 1, Link 2 decks mixed in with Eldritch and Brave, and stuff like that. And this card doesn't take your normal summon because you can literally just start comboing off from the hand, right? And your opponent doesn't know what to do. And then if it's for a Code Talker monster, you can either add a Silent Spell Trap for your deck to your hand, or if this card on the field was used as material, you can add a level 4 Cybers instead, right? Which, I mean, this effect is really cool for Code Talker decks, but the fact that you could just link this with hand and you could search Cybers cards, so you could do without using your normal summon, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure, you could use this for like Baylinks as well in Salamangreat. Now, I know you don't have to play this Salamangreat because getting Baylinks out is like absolutely nothing. You kind of want to link your cards off the field, so you wouldn't use this, but for other decks, it might be pretty good. Lightly played, $2. That's not bad. Going up here, but when we go to near mints here, they're about $4, and they go up to $5. Now, when we put the lightly played on, you know, it's going to be a lot harder to get there. But this is the kind of card where it's definitely starting to go up and up even more. Now, you do have other versions here. You have a rare, who nobody really cares about that. And then you have supers here for like 50 cents. They sell every day because like a lot of casuals like this card. Well, maybe not every day, actually, because we're seeing right over here like some very, for a card that's massively produced, very slow. But now we're seeing a lot more copies over here. I wouldn't really grab the super. I would mostly just grab the ultra, and it does look pretty fire. So S-Force. So someone wanted me to look at Rappa, right? Parappa the Rappa. I don't know if you guys remember that game, but I love that game. I love the memes about it too. People want to say it was popular back in the day. It really wasn't. It got way more popular later when it went into like YouTube meme videos, stuff like that. But I actually remember playing it as a kid, and it was infuriating, actually. It was a very infuriating game, actually. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the ninja over here. These are $1.50. I know we have S4 support coming. You have some at $1 here. Believe it or not, I never sold them because they were so cheap that I don't know, I refused to. So I actually still have mine. And or at least I have some I picked up or something. But while the card looks cool, remember, this could be in the Megatins. If you want to grab the high rarity secrets for $1, $1.50, I can't sit here and tell you, hey, you know, you're losing a lot because you're spending McChicken money, right? And even if this gets reprinted, people are really not going to want to sell these at less than $1 anyway. If you want to grab these just to be safe, you can. On the second page, they don't go anywhere. On the third page, they don't go anywhere. S4's Bridge, I mean, I'm going to tell you the same exact thing as Rappa. I mean, the card looks cool, though. Tri-Brigade Kit is actually bought out here. I saw this coming because this card wasn't, hasn't needed a reprint for a while. It was one of the only cards holding Blazing Vortex up. Super Rares are $9 here for Tri-Brigade Kit, going up to $10. This card's definitely quite expensive. Hopefully, it'll get reprinted as like an Ultra somewhere. Now, Blazing Vortex is one of the worst sets ever here. $60 for a box here. It's a little better now because you could pull... Now, if you pull Prosperity, you double your money. Pop Prosperity here is about $135. Wow, I actually sold the playset for $300. I guess it is a bit more of a steal now. You got the Starlight Rares are like mediocre in my opinion. Besides that, I think this is cool for the long haul, but I don't really like anything here. I mean, people are gonna be like, well, what do you think about Pop Prosperity Starlight Rare? I mean, yeah, if you pull that, congratulations, good job. You're not going to. You got Goddess at $27. You got Kit at $9, $10. You got this cute little $4 Ultra. I mean, it makes your pack back. Congrats. $2, $3 now. Okay, these actually are going up a little bit. You can't pull that. Irrelevant. $3. This card just never wanted to be a $4 card. I just don't know why. $2 after how long? $2.5 You're not making your value back. Don't think this box is still a good buy. If it had, say, a good Ultra worth some money, yeah, maybe the box would have been a little bit better of a buy. But like, even if you pull a Starlight Rare, let's say you pull a Starlight Rare, right? But you don't pull good Secret Rares. Sorry guys, I'm still a little bit sick. Let's say you pull Murdora, right? Okay, well, cool. You spent $60 on a box plus sales tax, so $66. You pull $9, cool. You pull a kit, maybe $10, so $19, and you pull like some $3 secrets. Let's say you run with about $30 profit. Yeah, $30 is good, but you pull a Starlight Rare and you have $30 to show for it, total combined with other things. Doesn't sound that good. Like, yeah, if you pull a Trish, that's good, but again, that's also if you pull a Starlight Rare. Don't do it. Shen here. This card's actually good. Any card sent to the field to the graveyard is banished instead, and it's generic. So I think this card's always worth, just looking at or grabbing. For Virtual Worlds, when your monster declares an attack, you can banish one monster to the owner's graveyard during your main phase. Except the turn this card was sent to graveyard, you banish 2 other monsters from your graveyard with different original types and attributes from each other. You special summon this card from the graveyard. Really, really good here, actually. $3. I would actually grab a secret. Now, if you really want and you're on a budget, you have ultra rares for pennies on the dollar here. Whenever you order from a big name seller, you could probably add this on your cart for 24 cents. Like, this is just something I would do if you ever want to get a bunch of cheaper cards just for play or whatever. Like, this, right? Let's look at see Project CCG. 50,000 sales, pretty big. They have 173 here. Let's say you want to order, like some other cheap cards, right? That are worth like 50 cents or like $1, like some common branded cards, right? You guys get the point. Or some other cheap stuff like Ultra Charmers for 25 cents. Get from a big seller like this, so you can only have to pay the shipping one time for 70 cents, and then you could actually pay the actual 25 cents instead of paying 78 cents over and over again. Virtual World Gate, super rares here, $3 here. I don't think Virtual World are that good right now, but they're not a bad deck here. I mean, you have commons and rares for like $1, but keep an eye out on the super. Because remember, OTS 16 is extinct, even though we're only on OTS 18. Ultra Lulus here are $1.70, going up to $2, and then secrets are about $1. I would actually grab these while you could. Ibly here, you got Ultra Rares at $3. And then you're going to have secret rares. I told people to grab secret rares at $6, and I thought 10's not bad. And that was for first set. So you have a first set light play for $9. Near mints? Well, let's see over here. $14, $16, $18, going up to $25. You got one more. You're paying more than you should have, but you have one more chance before it hits something worse. for first and near mints. Now, lightly played, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Getting this near mint here for like 14.50s of a light play for 11.12. That's one thing, but once they hit like 18, 19, if you want to grab just light plays for like $9, $10, $11, I would rather have two light plays than a secret rare lying around, because you could sell the light play when it's hype, make a bunch of money, and then you have a light play, first edition, awesome secret rare for play. And honestly, lightly plays aren't bad. You might get it near mint, actually. You never know with who you're selling for. But I always love this card. I think she looks super awesome here, to be honest with you here. After a while, she kind of reminds me, for those who love to play visual novels, there's a visual novel called Down the Rabbit Hole, right? I'm forgetting what the whole thing is. And it's pretty dark. I think it's overhyped a little bit at points. And I've actually not finished it. I'm actually, if you guys know what that game is, I'm on Jabberwocky. I liked Looking Glass Insects the most, and Looking Glass Insects is pretty fucked up. The whole visual novel's pretty messed up after like the first 3 hours, but it's a pretty dark visual novel. I'm not going to talk about it. I have a lot of problems with it. It's not my favorite, but I can appreciate a lot of parts of it. And this card kind of reminds me of it now. Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. This is from Dawn of Majesty here, and this is not cold. If you guys don't know, actually, Mountain Dew now has a hot Mountain Dew that's like a real thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I need someone to pay for that. Starlight Rares are about $125. I ended up selling mine, well, $150. I ended up selling mine for $110, so I'm actually really happy, because now we're seeing these copies for cheaper. I think Dawn of Majesty, it's gonna be a box that slowly rises. I actually only have like 1 or 2 sealed boxes. You have Ultra Quartus here at 15 as well, which is quite crazy. Is this card worth getting? I'll be honest with you. If you have a place that Secret Lubers, I would literally sell one, have mismatch rarities, get an Ultra, and grab this. I really would. Just draw the secrets, bro. Doesn't matter. Shooting Majestic Star Dragon here. You got normal secret here's for like $3. They look pretty cool too. Super Poly Ultimate Rares, 160. I actually don't think that's a bad price, though. I told people to get them at 50 and 100 respectively. Raw Yellow Mega Pack Secrets. Now I know these are stupid, but a lot of people don't know how stupid they are. Lightly Played, 30 for first ed. First ed near mint, $70. As you can see here, nobody's paying that. No one's paying more than $30. But $30 is still pretty bad. But I mean, at least it's secret. And it's from Raw Yellow Mega Pack, which is very rare, actually. You know, you got Legendary Collection 2s. Oh my god, no. What the? $40, $55, $60. And motherfuckers buying this shit? Oh, that's disgusting. Look, if you're gonna buy a secret rare, a Super Poly, do not be stupid and buy it from whatever this is. Alright, Legend Collection 2, mass-produced. Raw Yellow Mega Pack, one of the most beloved GX sets that isn't the most beloved GX set that is not a main set. By far, no debating, even though I think it came out in 5D era. One of the most favorite reprint S sets in the game. People love this set. The commons. In fact, Raw Yellow Mega Pack has to be looked at in the next live stream. It's extinct. Completely extinct of a set. People just love collecting sealed. Crazy. This is rare. Grab this version if you're going to grab anything. But personally, I would not grab either. Offering to the Doom Lost Art here. I told people grab this at $2, $3 here because collectors actually like Offering to Doom as a card, and the Lost Art's really, really cool. As you see here, they were like $3, $4 here. I said they'll go up eventually. Eventually means today. $8, $8.30. I don't know why they chose this as the buyout, but I would go and grab, and as you guys see here, oh no, it's selling quite often at $9, $10. I actually have quite a few of these. Because I just never wanted to sell it at $3. I was just like, I really can't do that. Like I could sell it at $5, $6 as a vendor, like because people sold this to me all the time, and I just couldn't sell it for less. So I would just like chalk it somewhere, and that's a bad habit I have as a vendor. I could sell it at $10 though, respectively. Now, I would look at other websites to buy this, like eBay, stuff like that, because you could probably find them cheaper. A Zeus. I want to show something because of the ultra rares and the secret rares. Ultras are $14 here, as you see, nothing different. First set secrets here, 17, 20, 22. They're really not that much. And, you know, I saw them at 18s a lot yesterday compared to the ultras that are 14 here and then going up a little bit more to 15. I would grab first ed secrets right now because if you have ultras, especially if you have ultras, you can replace them and get a high rarity for only a couple dollars more. And this is OG print. I still think that you know, ultimate rare Divine Zeus is the play, but if you have ultra rares, sell your ultras and grab secrets. Just trade them in, pay a few extra dollars. Here, ultis are just really cheap as well. Well, that'll do it for this market watch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Honestly, it's great to be feeling good and putting these out for you guys. I know at this point my last 3 videos will be market watches. I definitely want to give you guys another 5 cards out of your trade binder. I'll be working on that for next week. Because while this is a market watch channel, it's not just a market watch channel. Quiet, you. Yeah, cats. Leave a like if you guys, as you guys could tell, I'm in a pretty good mood today. I actually had a really good day. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Hopefully your guys' day is awesome too. All those who supported me, you know, I'm at the point I memorize usernames at this point. So if you ever see me IRL, try to go up and like tell me what your username is after talking to me. Don't just go up to me like, hey, my name's you know, XQ420. My league account is in the dirt at yahoo.com. Do you recognize me from your YouTube channel comment section? I'll probably be like, yes, because that's such a unique name that I mean I have to at that point, but you guys get the point. You know, because you know, I recognize you guys, and you know, I love this community, man. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.